Distinguished guests, colleagues and friends, I'm Simel Esim. I lead the Cooperative, Social and Solidarity Economy portfolio at the International Labour Organization and chair the United Nations Interagency Task Force on Social and Solidarity Economy on behalf of the ILO. It's a pleasure to join you for the opening of the 2025 Gyeonggi-do Social Economy Expo. Congratulations to Gyeonggi-do and the Gyeonggi-do Social Impact Creators on co-hosting for a second consecutive year. This continuity shows real commitment to advancing the social and solidarity economy locally. The social and solidarity economy is rooted in dignity, solidarity, diversity, and equality. It's guided by the primacy of people and social purpose over capital, democratic and participatory governance, accountability, transparency, autonomy, and independence. It spans cooperatives, mutuals, social enterprises, associations, and self-help groups. When these values and principles drive practice, the result is advancing social justice and decent work. Global recognition is rising. In 2022, the International Labour Conference adopted a landmark resolution on decent work in the social and solidarity economy, establishing the first internationally agreed tripartite definition. In 2023, the UN General Assembly adopted its first resolution on promoting the social and solidarity economy for sustainable development. This was followed by a Secretary General's report featuring experiences from the Republic of Korea in 2024, and in the same year, a second United Nations General Assembly resolution followed. Member states will now be regularly considering reports and follow-up every 2 years on promoting the SSE for sustainable development. 2025 also marks the second United Nations International Year of Cooperatives. It underscores the role of cooperatives and the wider social and solidarity economy in building inclusive, resilient, people-centered economies and societies. The ILO is the only United Nations agency specialized in the world of work with an explicit mandate on cooperatives and the SSE. That mandate is anchored in our Constitution with a dedicated unit in place since 1920. The ILO recommendation number 193 on the promotion of cooperatives has guided co-op legislation and policies in more than 120 countries. Through the United Nations Interagency Task Force on Social and Solidarity Economy, we work with UN agencies, intergovernmental organizations like the OECD, civil society, academia, and other SSE actors. We aim to raise visibility, share knowledge, build partnerships, and advocate for conducive environments where the social and solidarity economy can thrive. Gyeonggi-do shows how global vision turns into local action. The province has built a blended finance system across enterprise stages, sustained public budget support, expanded market access, and fostered multi-stakeholder collaboration. These choices strengthen communities today and offer a model for the Republic of Korea across the Asia and the Pacific region and globally. Progress is real, but gaps remain. In many places, a conducive environment lags behind the needs. What helps? Legal recognition and coherent policy frameworks, a clear institutional home in government, and coordination across levels. Values aligned with patient financing of the SSE, public procurement that rewards social value, practical ecosystem support like incubators, training, and market access, participation by SSE actors in policy design, coherence across ministries, monitoring of results and safeguards against mission drift, access barriers, fragmentation, and political fragility. At the ILO, our tripartite structure brings together governments, employers, and workers' organizations. And working together, we help turn these elements into practice. In the Republic of Korea, we have worked with the Ministry of Economy and Finance, Ministry of Employment and Labor, social partners, and other stakeholders. Together, we are addressing research and data gaps and strengthening the evidence base for the social and solidarity economy in Asia and the Pacific and beyond. None of this can be done alone. Delivering on the promise of the social and solidarity economy requires continued cooperation among governments, social partners, and SSE actors, along with other international organizations. It requires steady investment, patient policies, and shared learning. This expo is a timely platform to celebrate progress and plan next steps. Let us use it to reaffirm the social and solidarity economy's core values, scale what works, build the partnerships needed for sustainable impact. If we do, we will move closer to economies that are inclusive, sustainable, and centered on people and their work. My congratulations on this important gathering. I wish you a fruitful and inspiring exchange. 감사합니다.